Hey guys, Robert here with another Tech Tip Tuesday. Today we're covering Zapier Lookup Tables, and they're a really cool tool. A lot of people don't know how to use, don't even know they're there within Zapier, and they're part of a subset of the formatter function, which is a whole animal of its own that I'll get into piece by piece later on. Um, Kick my screen up. So I'm using a ClickFunnels purchase trigger. It doesn't really matter which trigger is. It's really the point here is to see what this does. So when you want to transfer data. For example, this could be a monthly purchase or a one-time purchase. And so I want to transcribe what kind of a contract I have with somebody onto this Google Sheet. And so utility, app, and event is formatted by Zapier, and there's several actions or subsets of the formatter. This is utilities, continue, and then lookup table. And then what I'm using is the product name in ClickFunnels, which is Groups Pro Monthly, for this exact purchase. It could vary from purchase to purchase, and what field you want to use is going to change. And then the lookup table. So if that says Groups Pro Monthly, I want it to say month to month contract. And if it says Groups Pro one time, I want it to output one time payment. The fallback value is if you had a you may not have something that aligns with this. And so I just wanted to have let's just say if it's not one time, then it's month to month. Um, it's not always critical that you have this. It just depends on or this might be other, the better thing, other. Um, if something happens and it doesn't align with A or B, then it's other. And that way you have some sort of catch all, if you will, there. I know these are only going to have one of the two, so it's really not a big deal, but that way you have the option. Save and continue, test and review, and so it's going to output month to month contract. And so then what I have here, like I said, this is just a test set up within Google Sheets, but it's going to output my contact email and my contact type, my contract type. And I'm going to test action. It's going to send that over. And if I grab this and open this sheet up, it's going to show his email and month-to-month contract. But like I said, the point here was the ability to look this up. Now, this falls into a bind if you have to look up multiple values. Say that for Groups Pro Monthly, I needed 2 or 3 different values. There's some value. There's a value. There's a way to use Google Sheet for that, and I'll do that maybe next week. As another tech tip, it's like a multiple lookup table. But just wanted to cover this piece right here within Zapier. It's a quick, easy tool. A lot of people don't know is there, and it allows you different things. So which course somebody buys, whether they buy a monthly course or an annual course, or you can even there's a bunch of different things you can do. It's hard to come up with all kinds of different ideas, but just think about places where you have a variable field. And I had another good one. I had a guy that sold MMA or workout fitness type courses, and he had like 20 different courses. We had 20 different zaps with a filter to cancel each, if it's this course, then keep going. And I was like, dude, you need one zap with a lookup table. So we built him one long zap, or one zap with one long lookup table that had 20 different values in it. And that way he could move stuff in there and it would compare it and take it out. So yeah, that's that. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, whatever the buttons and fancy things I'm going to say here on YouTube are. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.